Carbon Knights Gaming.
Hello Knights, Side H2O here with another Carbon Knights Gaming channel update. I almost forgot the name of our channel. That's funny. Anyway, I'm not used to introducing the channel, I'm used to introducing games, but you know what I mean. We got some big changes coming up that aren't, they won't affect you very much unless you choose to let them, which is always a good thing. First off, we did a little experiment with posting on another site. Now, we thought it would be funny that our experiment had to do with something as vulgar as our mouths, and that was pornography. So we posted 2 of the exact same video. We just changed one very small part to do a custom message for that website. We posted 2 videos, 2 of our best of videos, to Pornhub as well as to YouTube. And what we found was that the 2 videos on Pornhub got 216 views. Now, to be fair, the thumbnail for the one Pornhub video had Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club in it, because it was our Doki Doki Literature Club Let's Play, and you don't actually make thumbnails there, because they like to show you the perversion that's going on in the thing. Yeah, 216 views for those 2 videos there. The other one was the July best of video, if you're wondering. On YouTube, those same 2 videos, with me tweeting them out, as I normally do, twice the day they come out, and then I didn't do anything else with them. Usually with the best ofs, I'll tweet them out a few more times, but I didn't with these ones, because I wanted to see what would happen. The number on YouTube, with 550 subs around there, 39 views. That's fucking pathetic. So we talked about it at our last meeting we had, and we're going to start posting our shit everywhere. Anytime we do a best of video, it's going to be we don't have a list of places yet, but they're going to be on places like Vimeo. I believe BattleBeast mentioned BitChute, and places like that. And you know what? If we start getting more and more traffic to those places, we may put exclusive content on there. But of course, we'll let you know here first, because our main goal is still the YouTube channel. So, I don't know why. I think maybe because it has the biggest possibility in the future, even though they treat us like shit and fuck YouTube. I mean, kinda. Be nice if they got their shit together, is what I'm saying. But yeah, so, and speaking of Twitter, you might have noticed we haven't been on it that much. It's because I'm fucking pretty much done with Twitter. It doesn't help our channel. We get about 6 views a month from it. So, I'm not willing to go out of my way to be on Twitter 24/7 to actually get traffic from it like some people do. And if people will be like, that's why your channel isn't growing. Well, you ever notice big YouTubers barely use it a lot of times? Unless they're an individual and that's their channel. And there's a reason. It doesn't help. It doesn't help Let's Play channels much anyway. At least not from what I've seen. If I find proof otherwise, we'll get back on it more. But, yeah, other than that. I also, if I'm missing some of your tweets, it's because I turned off notifications from everybody. Because if I'm not going to be using it that much, I don't need to be notified on my phone about it. So if you ever want to get a hold of us, it's still a great place. If you DM us, you can get a hold of us that way. That'll ring me up on my phone immediately. I wasn't planning to talk about Twitter at all in this, but there you go. That's where it's coming from. And that could change. We got some other stuff changing too, and maybe someone else will run the Twitter or something. I don't know. I'm just over it. It's not worth my time. I love talking to people on there, so if you're going to add us, do it. But I'm not really, it's not something I'm putting time into other than the occasional fun little chat I might have. That being said, let's move on to some more channel related stuff that's not Twitter. And not about porn. Which probably will get this video just talking about the Pornhub thing. Probably already got this video unlisted. So what the fuck do I care? I can say whatever I want now. Okay, we're going to try to do more co-op stuff, but it might be a little different than it has been in the past. We generally, whoever's in the video, we take their video along with, everyone gets their video together and we cut that together. The problem is that I already edit 7 videos a week and those videos take absolutely forever to cut. So either we'll stick with doing that and have a lot less of those videos, just because under time restraints, I would love to do all of our videos like that, but there's no way we'd have time. I'd spend all my time editing and I'd never do anything else. But from what we might do now is focus on games more where we can just have one point of view and see everything that's going on, or maybe maximum 2 points of view and have 2 things going on. You know what I mean? There's a lot less cuts in that as compared to even just adding that third one in. For some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just the way I edit, but adding the third point of view in and maybe a fourth, there's so much more editing involved in that for some reason for me. And I don't know, I just might be inefficient at it. Again, this could all change, but we want to do more co-op. We've always wanted to do more co-op. And honestly, if I never had to do a single player Let's Play again, I'd be fine with it because we're always more entertaining when there's more of us because we can bounce off each other and stuff. But we can't always get together, so it's good to have those as a backup. Anyway, they're also way easy. They're super easy to edit too. Because there's way less cuts and there's only one point of view, so it's even when there are cuts I can follow, it doesn't take near as long. Anyway, after that, this one I'm pretty excited about. We are opening up our Discord. I will put a link in the description below for it. We would like to have a server for anybody who wants to come in and screw around, and it's kind of going to replace the Twitter for where I spend my time. It might not do anything for the channel other than, we get to know some of our viewers. We get to know, if you're a YouTuber and you want to pop in there, absolutely, you're more than welcome. Everybody's welcome at this point, and there'll be rules no, let's say no CP, because apparently a lot of servers have problems with that. You get caught posting shit like that in there, you're just done. You will not be allowed back ever. This isn't 4chan or whatever. So, but we want a place where people can come in, have a good laugh when they're not watching our videos, or when they are, they want to make an in-joke or whatever with the other fans. We're going to have rooms where our fans can get together for voice chat for gaming. You're welcome to use our server for that. There'll be general chat rooms as well for everybody to pop into. Maybe we'll, in the future, if we get, there's a certain topic that everyone wants to talk about, but everyone's getting sick of it in general, we might just open up another room for that too. The possibilities are pretty much endless with Discord, and it's great. I mean, if you don't have Discord, you should pop on. We'd love to see you in there, honestly. And I don't go in it much now, but I definitely will be once this goes out, because I want to interact with our fans. Every time we get a comment, it's the fucking best part of my day. So if we could get comments live, that would be amazing. Maybe someone saw something in our video that they didn't like. Well, now they have a place where we could talk about it as civilized human beings. Or you can yell at me, well, I don't care. That also happens. I mean, usually when people start yelling at me, the less I care. Weird. Most people, it's the opposite. But I'm also a broken human being, so that probably is why. Next up, and you're going to be excited, because you've been asking. Okay, one guy asked one time, but that still counts. We're going to have merch. We already have it. It's already up. We're using Redbubble. That may or may not change. We tried to go with Teespring, but they said that our cool NWO shirt, on sale now, was copyright infringement or some shit, when it's clearly a parody and fair use. So they can suck my dick. I'm done with them. They Well, I'm done with them for this. I also, as part of my job, I design T-shirts, and I'll use my own original designs there, but not for Carbon Knights, because most of our ideas involve changing logos and stuff to, like pop culture stuff. So, but we have 2 designs right now, and what I'm going to do, because Redbubble is really not that customer friendly from what I've seen, it just seems really hard to find actual different stuff on there. I'm going to put, for now, unless we find a different site that we like better, we might move it from Redbubble. And when we do, we'll change all the links. All the links for the stuff will be in the description below, by the way, the Discord and everything. But what we'll do, if we, instead of, like for now, and probably into the future because it just makes sense, we'll have everything, all of our merch will also be posted on our website. And I'll put, once that's finished, that'll be the link that you go to. Because I know Redbubble, Torch was trying to look up our hoodies for the NWO design. And it just, you have to like go into the random piece of apparel they want you to see for the design, and you click on that, and then you have to scroll down to find other things it's available on. Whereas if we put it on our site, we can just put up a page for each design and then link all the stuff that's available. So it makes way more sense to do it that way. It's already on it'll already be on our site. It won't, I don't know when this will go up. Hopefully within the week. But for now, if you want to go to Redbubble, that's the way you do it. You click on just the random thing in the collection, and then, or the design you want in the collection, and then go down to, you can find all the other stuff like hoodies or sweatshirts or whatever. It's kind of annoying, but actually, not but. Speaking of kind of annoying, we have a new Carbon Knight member. And if you've been watching the Stardew Valley Let's Play, you already know who it is. It is LJ, also known as Clockwork. Her avatar is going to be a steampunk robot, which her sketch is actually much better than probably the actual one will be, because she is an incredible artist. She has streaming experience. She is a natural on the mic. Like I said, if you've been watching Carbon Knights, I think she knows all of us except for maybe Torch. But we all play D&D together, me, her, Beast, and Dongvers. And we all get along, like, great. So she's a good fit. She fits in with everybody. Like, she might not have met Torch, but I know they'll fit in perfect together. And that was also because Torch wasn't at the last meeting because he couldn't make it. He was the only one, but not his fault. He had to work. It happens. Yeah, it's going to be great. So we have 5 now. That's what all those weird tweets were about earlier during the week about 5 and everything. It's because of Clockwork. So everybody give her a warm welcome when you see her in videos, and that's about it. So just remember, we'll be posting other places other than YouTube, which doesn't really affect you if you watch us on YouTube. Everything that goes up will still go on YouTube for now. If any of that changes, we will also make mention of that. We're going to do more co-op stuff. We're going to try to. Discord. We're opening up our own Discord. Finally, we've been using it for, like, that's what we record our audio with when there's more than one of us. But we're actually want it public now. And we have merch. And a warm welcome for Clockwork, even though I called her annoying immediately. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I kind of meant to, but it's also not true. See you in the next one, Knights. And, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching an update video, hey, maybe you should do that. Also, pop a like down, because I guess it helps. We actually kind of... I'll maybe talk about that in a different video. It was kind of another experiment. Not really an experiment, it just kind of fell in our laps. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, Knights, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a Knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and as always, keep those shields up.